a great job on both the station and the Discovery team. On the ground, station team and shuttle team are in agreement to pause at this point in low hover. For tomorrow, we'll pick up in the MPLM activities about a 1 hour and 5 minute arm ops, followed by the dock late inspection. As you mentioned, you can sleep in 1 hour or as late as 1.5 hours, your choice. Just let us know. Once again, congratulations to the whole team.
Congratulations to all the teams in Houston. You guys did all the hard work today, and we're just real happy that CBM worked as advertised, that you were able to work through your troubleshooting procedures. We'll pick you up on your offer to sleep in 1 hour early. Aki will set up our wake-up timer for 1900. How's that sound?
Copy 1900 for the wake-up time. We just need safing on the arm and standard pre-sleep.
Robotics Workstation Discovery, all the pros are ready.
Robotics Workstation, copy.
The space station's robotic arm is now in motion, getting ready to pack the Leonardo Multipurpose Logistics Module into the shuttle's cargo bay for return to Earth. Arms being controlled from the station's Destiny Laboratory robotic workstation by mission specialist Stephanie Wilson and Naoko Yamazaki.
Discovery recording is on.
Discovery Houston copies.
Getting a view we don't normally get to see of the inspection of the shuttle's heat shield. It's being performed before the shuttle undocks due to the fact that the shuttle's own KU band antenna is not working this mission, so they're taking advantage of the station's KU band antenna, which allows them to send large packets of information down to the ground and also video. And that's necessary to get the information from the heat shield inspection down to the experts on the ground to then study it for any sign that Discovery's heat shield might have been damaged while it's been in orbit.
We started off flight day 12 with some International Space Station robotics operations to put the MPLM back in the payload bay Discovery.
On the previous day, we unversed MPLM from the space station when we kept the MPLM at the low hover position, and on flight day 12, we versed MPLM into the shuttle's payload bay. So Stephanie and I made a pair and to do the unverse and the versing into the payload bay. So this is a robotics working station in the U.S. laboratory. And the clearance between the MPLM structure and the payload bay cell is very tight, only a couple of inches. So Stephanie made a great job to, steady control the hand controls, and slowly and steadily we burst the MPLM into the payload bay. And while they were putting the MPLM into the payload bay, then Jim and Dex and I put the perlas on, which latches the MPLM firmly into the payload bay. Later, we spent the whole morning doing a final thermal protection system scan, and this was our starboard side, which had the most tight clearances, and it also took the longest.
Well, this is our first time executing the dock late inspection as a team, and it went really well thanks to the larger team that helped us to prepare. It was pretty impressive to see some of the clearances, which got down to as low as 19 inches for the shuttle arm to the GEM structure. But we had some great clearance views thanks to the SPDM and the tip lee that were able to keep it clear. We had Dex down in the cupola a lot of the time helping us out, and it went really well.
And thanks to the combined work of the robotics teams and the photo TV teams and the folks who PV the procedure, the operations went very well and very smoothly. We were able to finish on time. And here's a view from the mid-deck. This is how we actually get between the mid-deck and the flight deck. Since we were finished early, we had some time to spend with our friends, and the International Space Station crew also came over, so we had some time to share with them. So this is just a little bit of downtime while we're on the middeck. And we have a cycle ergometer, so a few of us had a chance to exercise, and very important to keep our bones and cardiovascular systems fit.
This is Clay goofing off with Dottie, and we're playing a little bit with the conservation of angular momentum, and you see that as she pulls herself in tighter, she spins faster, and then when she spreads out, she slows down. It's just a great opportunity. You really can't do this in the classroom on Earth, so we do it in our classroom in space.
And I think I'm getting ready for the Olympics. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for. Winter, I got the ice skating earlier, and looks like I may be able to make some sort of gymnastics team in space.
It is great to have the crew get some downtime after a long dock period and lots of hard work, and got the dock late inspection done early, and again we got to have some downtime. Again, these are some more mid-deck shots, and this is some activity that happens late in the day every day, and we end up doing a transfer brief with the transfer team.
One of the great things we get to do with our International Space Station comrades here is to have dinner with them every once in a while. I think this was the third major meal that we shared with them, and it's probably the last big one we'll before undock. So we have all the Russian cosmonauts, and of course Suichi, TJ, and Tracy, and all of us gather around their dinner table in Node 1 for a big meal, and it's great to swap stories and to swap different foods. Last night we also got to do something that's a tradition now for every shuttle flight. We got to put our mission patch onto one of the panels in Node 1, and we all got our pictures taken by it, and also added our patch to the airlock and signed it, as is the tradition. So it was a lot of fun to be able to be a part of that. Here is Dex putting the sticker on the Node 1 wall.
And I tell you, Oleg Kotov, the commander of the space station, is just a wonderful guy and a great partner and a wonderful friend. And they were very gracious hosts to have 7 of us stumbling around in their house for the last 7 or 8 days. They've just been wonderful folks and have helped us out with everything.
And again, this is time when we have to say goodbye to our friends and colleagues. It's an excellent crew. Shuttle Discovery Flight 19A did excellent job. We enjoyed working with them, and really, really sad to let them go, but it's time. And again, let me say again, thank you very much. We're really grateful for your help and your job you did for us. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Alec. This has been just a wonderful stay for the Shuttle Discovery crew. We've had a very successful dock mission, and that is in large part due to the preparation that you and your crew did ahead of time. The pre-pack was amazing. We were able to come in, and you treated us just with the utmost hospitality, and we felt welcome the whole time. We hope we didn't tear up your house too much. We tried to do a good job of cleaning when we left. If we leave anything behind, you can bring it with you at home. But no, it was a great dock mission and very successful. And we had three just outstanding EVAs and a lot of great robotics. And the transfer team was just fantastic. And again, I wanted to thank you and your crew for all the help you gave us with transfer. I think Suichi spent about half his time in the MPLM packing bags and helping us unpack. So it was just great, and we're